Alright, what's up guys? So this is body cam. I was like, what am I looking at? Yeah, it just, I'm okay. My brain is here now. But anyways, this is body cam has uploaded a video titled Nissan employee caught using fake bills in scam to steal thousands. It honestly, that's why I'm like, Nissan. I mean, even if it's like Honda, Toyota, Ford, Chevy, it don't matter. People be thinking, they honestly think that they could get away with stealing from a high-end company, and it's like, oh, they're making all this money. They got it where it's like, oh, they ain't gonna trip if thousands of dollars is stolen from them. That's like, okay, my thing is this, right? It's something that you may not notice, like, or you know what, no, let me just lay out an example. Imagine if you bought a welcome home mat for the front, for your front door or something, or side door, because you got some of those houses, they got, yeah, let's say you buy it for all the doors. You got one for the front door, garage door, side door, back door, basement door, attic door. I'm trying to think, teleporting door out in the middle of the woods. But regardless, jokes aside, you buy a welcome home mat for a door in your house. You I'll just, for one day, you randomly notice that welcome home mat is missing. Where did it go? You know that there's only very few people that know of your home's location. All right, so it's not like that it's gonna be somebody from the outside. Yeah, like, yeah, just some random person. Yeah, it could be a random person, but like, okay, who would do something like that? So you check the cameras, you look it around, and eventually you see it's your cousin or something. I don't know, but yeah, it's like you catch them, and that's the thing where it's like people have to look at it like that. Nissan, the thousands of dollars that you just stole from Nissan, that's their welcome home mat. You just took it. They caught you. You can't escape from that type of stuff. So yeah, people, y'all gotta stop doing that. Stop, especially from your job. My thing is this: still a sticker, a pin, a stapler, maybe. Something where it's like, yeah, to them that's like pocket link. But yeah, when you're stealing things where it's like, okay, like they put that there for a reason, and thousands of dollars, yeah, come on now. So anyways, now let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to This Is Body Cam for more videos like this. And with that being
On
said,
October 17th, 2024, deputies responded to the Jenkins Nissan dealership after surveillance footage recorded 24-year-old Nikira Sims taking money out of the cash register and replacing it with counterfeit bills from her backpack. Here's what happened when deputies arrived.
that's crazy. It's like, it's one thing if you don't know. Like, I know there's been times I've done that where like if I have like some change in my pocket and I'm like, I don't want to have it, because like, let's say if I get into a fight, the person gives me one of them Debo uppercuts, I fall backwards and the change go flying out my pocket, and somebody say, hey look, there goes his Sonic rings. I ain't trying to have that. So I joked, I ain't never thought along those lines. But no, I'm just saying though, like, I know there's been times where if I have like 4 quarters, that I'm like, okay, let me just put that in the cash register, take $1 out. So it's like, it's less, weight that I got to worry about in my pocket and stuff. But yeah, if I didn't know, like if they was like, hey, this is a counterfeit dollar, that I'm like, oh, well then, yeah, I'll take that back. Like, I honestly, I didn't know. But yeah, it's like, come on now. It's like, you have to know, especially if you're doing it on multiple occasions and it's thousands of dollars. Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Like, where are you getting your money at?
Okay. Yeah. Alright, so my name's Officer Navarro, the Leesburg Police Department, Officer Gazinski. Do you have any idea why we're here?
No.
No. Okay. Do you know there's cameras in here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Everywhere?
I know.
Where you're sitting?
Yes.
Where you work?
I know. Everywhere.
Okay. So you have nothing to say?
No.
Alright. So get up, put your hands behind your back.
For what?
I'm not going to ask again.
Mom, what's your phone number? They're talking about put my hands
24 to
behind my
49.
back.
I'll call you right back.
Yes, Mom. What's your phone number? I need to know your phone number. I don't know.
You're going to be able to get your phone in a second.
Okay. He said I'll be able to get my phone in a second.
Yeah. I'm just going to call 49 real quick.
Hope you can't be on your way, Mom, because I don't know what's going on.
Actually, you can take a... Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to read this to you. Just let me finish it, and then you could just answer the question I'm going to ask you at the end, and then we'll go from there. Okay? So, like I said, just let me finish it. You've probably heard this in movies before, but I got to say it all. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
Yes.
Do you wish, having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me if I have any questions? Or I can make a question, I can ask a question, you can decide to answer it or not.
You can't tell me this. So I have to like say yes or no before I can.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yes, I'll talk.
Okay.
Come on, do I? They just read me my rights. What do I say?
All right, so, ma'am, stop. I can just put the phone over here. So there's camera footage here of you taking money out of this backpack, putting it into a cash register, and then taking money out of that cash register and putting it into this bag.
Getting change yesterday when I got change?
Out of your personal bag?
Yes.
Okay.
I was getting change. I've done that before.
$260 of change?
I was getting change for 100.
Okay, I'm just asking.
And then I had,
So-
yes, I got change yesterday.
Okay, is there any reason why those bills then... So you're saying you received that in a transaction?
No, I got money from my brother. So me and my brother, we were staying together.
Yeah,
Okay.
No, that's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, there's been times where people then giving me money, but I'm like, my thing is this. I would go spend that money before, but I ain't never, I guess, like, I don't know, with cash, I ain't never really tripped too much about it. Like, quarters, nickels, dimes, stuff like that. Yeah, that's the, like, where I might put that in the cash register and then get a bill out and stuff. But yeah, that's one of those things where I'm like, just based on that, it just, something just sounds shady. But anyway.
He ended up leaving.
So it's your personal money?
Yes.
So you think you can bring your personal money and take it out with Nissan's money?
Getting change.
Yeah, that's the same thing. You're putting your personal money into their cash registers.
For smaller bills.
And you're taking money out of their cash register.
To the cashiers yesterday.
Who? So you're saying you got approval for this?
Yes.
From who?
I was like, hey,
that is, well, I guess, like, with change, they never really had tripped about that at my old job. But with, like, taking money out of the cash register, there is, like, a piece of paper that you have to, like, fill out and stuff. So I don't know if that's the same thing, like, at Nissan. But yeah, it's one of those things though where it's like, and I think they even would do that too. They have it where it's like you tell somebody and stuff. So, but anyway,
you guys have changed, and they were like, you can get it out of there.
I'm just asking, who gave you approval to do this?
I spoke with Angie and Jackie. They were in there, and I asked them for change, and they were like, oh no, we don't have any change, but you can get it out of there.
Would there be any reason why she would have permission to do this? Okay.
No, we don't exchange
before.
change, especially with $100 bills. That's not something that
They
we do.
told me that even my first week. Like, multiple people have gotten change. People do it from the tech.
We'll get a receipt for this in a second. Just saying that we got this from you guys, okay? Okay, well, the bills are counterfeit, so the bills are not real. Technically,
Know that?
that's not... Technically, you stole $260 from Nissan. You put fake bills into their cash register.
No, they were fake.
Okay.
It was just money that my brother gave me. I'm like, okay.
I understand, but listen, I understand all that, but let's be real. Doing that that's not even reasonable. No. Doing the whole, I'm getting change from Nissan's cash register to make my own, like, I think you're old enough to know that doesn't even make sense. Like, you shouldn't even be doing that at all. Wherever. This is your place of employment. This isn't your bank. So this isn't a place for you to be doing those transactions, especially when, I saw the video, so it's not like, and you can say what you want, but I saw you on video doing exactly that. All right. So right now
I guess, like, with me, because I think the one time where I had did that, it was only one time. I was like, I wasn't like going back and forth in there and stuff, but no, they would I know they would do it with tips too. Like if we had like a lot of like quarters and stuff like that, then yeah, they would just go and put that off up at the cash register. Make sure they said, let me know. They were like, hey, you're gonna have like a lot of quarters and stuff in your cash register, because we exchanged it out with tips. But I guess like everywhere is different, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I guess like Nissan, they trip about stuff like that, but another business, they might not trip as much about it. I think it just it's different with each business. Like, I can't compare that cafe that I worked at to Nissan. Like, these guys make like what, billions of dollars a year selling cars. I don't know if we made billions of dollars every year, but yeah, we made some money. But overall, though, it's one of those things where it's like they had more good business going on. I was like, that place, the cafe that I worked at, ended up shut down. Nissan is still a business till this day. So
Sure, have obviously theft because they're out $260, and then obviously there's counterfeit bills that are obviously marked with the marker. So you're just gonna have to give me a few minutes. I'm speaking to a few people that are not from here. They're my supervisor and all that, and then we'll be going from there. Okay?
Can I call my mom?
Nah, not right now.
The deputy now heads outside to talk to his supervisor about the situation and review the CCTV footage once again. A records check revealed that she had a previous conviction for theft back in February of the same year. As a result, deputies immediately returned to the dealership and placed the woman under arrest.
like, was it like of the same thing? Like
The lighter can't go with you, alright? Nothing else? Here. Alright, with the back of my hand, I'm gonna touch this back here, alright?
My vape is back there.
They won't let that go in either, okay? Anything on this one?
I'm not sure.
With this being on her not meeting the exact description of the other $20 bills, this has to go with her. So you got to see her in court anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8, all singles. We'll put this in here for now. This will be going with you to the jail, right? And then I'll put these in here. Reference to her car, right? Because you drove here. What do you guys want to do?
It needs to be off property.
Do you have an extra key somewhere?
No, that's the only one.
Until when?
By the end of the day.
Okay.
I would just have to call someone to come and get it.
Well, because you're going to have a bond. So if you can have someone bond you out, so you're going to have to have someone to come and pick it up, or they'll have it towed by tomorrow. If you don't, what tow company do you guys use?
Spencer's.
So you'll have to call Spencer. So, because this has to go with you too.
I don't remember anyone's number.
You're gonna have
write my mom's number down.
You're gonna have at the jail. You can get your phone. Boom. Like I said, you're gonna have a bond, so you can bond out today. You can be out by the middle of the day, mid-afternoon. We'll be going to the Liberty Police Department now. We'll probably be there around 2 hours in reference to doing all the paperwork. We do all the paperwork there, so that when you go to the jail, you go straight in. You can call somebody. They can call a bondsman, and you can bond out.
Would I be able to use my phone like when I get there?
You use their phone. You're gonna have to be. You can get your phone and get a phone number. Yeah, they'll let you get like 5 phone numbers. Yeah. Oh, 37. When you get back to your car, you think you can fill out a 27A and then have her sign it, please?
Sorry, I'm guiding you. I don't know.
No, you're fine.
Where to go.
I mean, like I said, if you have someone that bond you out, you can bond out today, whether it's your mom or brother. Take a seat in there.
Definitely, as of 2 days ago.
Boom.
Do I just have to go on and look at the case number as far as...
I'm sure someone from the state attorney's office will be contacting in reference to prosecution and getting your side of the story and all that. Yeah, the SAO will be in contact.
Okay.
I can just keep
It
on
must
going out
have
that
been
way?
like, because the title does say still thousands, so it's like there had to have been other moments where she did this. They just only caught her today doing
Yeah, you can circle around.
Okay.
260.
So say for instance, I call someone, will they have to pay for the phone call? Or will that phone call be free?
I don't know. I think it lets them know that someone's calling them from the Lake County Jail, and it's up to them if they pick it up.
Nikira Latanya Renee Sims was charged with felony possession of more than 10 counterfeit bills and misdemeanor petty theft under $750 and was formally trespassed from the Jenkins Nissan dealership. Sims was later released the following day after posting a $3,500 bond. 7 months after the incident, on May 19th, 2025, Sims was found guilty on both charges. Subsequently, Nikira was sentenced to 24 months of probation and was ordered to pay $787 in court fees.
How's she still thousands? I thought it was like I thought it would have at least announced that they were saying she stole like thousands. It just sounded like she stole the 260 and then she had the fake bills. I'm like, okay, so it's like using fake bills and scam to steal. So she didn't get a chance to steal thousands, but yeah, she probably at some point in time with it. Okay, so that makes more sense. But anyways, regardless, that's still something that you shouldn't be doing. I'm like, yeah, you know, you sit down, you gotta think about that. What's more important, you scamming your job or you keeping your job? So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, lady, you brought down yourself. So, but anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to This Is Body Cam for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.